This is Fox 19 Now.
Approaching 8:13 on your Friday morning. Here's a live look over the gloomy Queen City this morning. Storms and showers already making their way through the tri-state. Meteorologist Catherine Bodak has your forecast for your Friday evening to help you make those weekend plans in just a few moments. But speaking of weekend plans, looking forward to a good forecast on Sunday and of course a great game. FC Cincinnati is looking to secure the spot for the Eastern Conference Finals. But first, they have to get through Sunday against Inter Miami. So joining us once again is co-CEO Jeff Berding. We always love having you in here. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Alexis.
Are you excited for Sunday?
Sure. You know, the messy mountain we get to climb this weekend. You got some real world-class stars with Messi, with Busquets, with Alba. Those are the legends of Barcelona when they were winning all kinds of titles there. And now they're in MLS, and now this weekend they're in Cincinnati. Busquets and Alba have announced their retirement. We'd like this to be their final game, and our fans can help us give them their send-off.
I was going to say, you know, Messi madness, right? When he got into MLS, that made fans very excited. Of course, it's going to be a big competition. So what do you think fans will look forward to at the stadium in general this weekend?
Well, we're going to have a lot of fireworks, real fireworks. And then, of course, I think the energy and the electricity in the stadium, it's one of those moments you don't want to miss in sports. You want to be able to say, I was there. You know, we've not lost to Messi this year, so we haven't given up a goal to Miami this year. So, you know, our team will play with a lot of confidence, a lot of intensity, and we still have some tickets available. It will sell out, but we still have tickets available, and we're just looking forward to a really thrilling night. Yeah,
I saw a few tickets still available, and then, of course, there's resale sites. But for the people who aren't able to make it to witness, I mean, this life-changing game, are there any events planned around? I know there's always something at Washington Park. Have you guys planned anything to celebrate FC Cincinnati?
Our pub partners are going to be really active on Sunday. So if you think about planning your Sunday, you got the Bengals game at 1 o'clock. You got FC Cincinnati against Miami at 5 o'clock. And so for some of the folks, go to one of our pub partners. It's on our website at fccincinnati.com. It's going to be broadcast on the banks. So anyone coming out of the Bengals game, you could stay down at the banks and the big TV there, as well as on Fountain Square. You'll have the opportunity to watch the game.
And if you're already wearing orange for the Bengals, you might as well just keep the orange going for FC Cincinnati and celebrating in one of the pub partners or at the stadium. So looking forward ahead to next year, your schedule just got released.
It did.
And so we also have an opportunity here where the FIFA World Cup is coming back to the United States, or North America really, since the 90s. I feel like that's going to bring a lot of excitement to MLS soccer, but how will it affect the MLS players and your schedule?
Well, we have two players that could very well be representing the the United States on the U.S. men's team. Miles Robinson and Roman Celentano, two of our big stars. And Miles Robinson could very well be a starter for the U.S. men's team. So we have a number of other players that could be representing their countries in the World Cup. So that's very exciting. That is the pinnacle. You want to play in the World Cup. You want to represent your country. We're certainly proud of our guys. Our season will take a little bit of a break during the World Cup for a period of about 6 weeks. But it's not like we'll be without soccer. We'll, of course, have World Cup going on, and then we'll return to finish out the season on the same kind of playoff schedule as we are this year.
And my last question to you is, you know, with these players like Messi, we talked about FC Cincinnati doing so well this year, the World Cup coming next year. Do you think there's a lot of excitement surrounding MLS right now?
I do. I think we're a growing sport. We're attracting more and more of the best players in the world. We just announced we're pivoting the schedule for 27, which will allow us to more easily bring the best players in the world to Cincinnati, to TQL Stadium, because our season will align with the rest of the world. So when their season ends, our season's ending. That's usually when you make big player moves to bring new players in. So look, MLS is only 30 years old. So when you compare it to the NFL, which is 75 years old, baseball 150 years old, we're still a rather young league, but the way that so many kids play soccer, now you have parents and kids who have played soccer, so now a couple generations of soccer support in this country. It's just going to continue to grow, and we're proud to represent this community on a global stage. This weekend's match, Cincinnati against Miami, is the biggest soccer match in the world this weekend. The eyes of the world are going to be on Cincinnati and TQL Stadium. Is Cincinnati the team that ends Messi?
I think so. I'm going to say it now. We're looking forward to the Sunday, and of course, a lot to look forward to when it comes to MLS soccer. Thanks so much for coming in once again today.
Thank you, Alexis.
5 p.m. Support FC. Back to you. All right.